In a war of machine guns, tanks, and endless bullets, one man chose something else. A sword. Not for ceremony, not for tradition, for war. While others fired from a distance, he charged forward, steel in hand. And somehow, it worked. His name was Jack Churchill, a British officer in World War II. But soldiers didn't remember him for rank. They remembered him for what he carried: a longbow, a bagpipe, and a sword. Yes, a sword. War had evolved. It had become faster, deadlier, more distant. Men fought from trenches, from tanks, from the sky. But Churchill rejected all of it. He believed something different, something almost insane, that war should be fought face to face. And then he proved it. During a mission in France, Churchill did something no modern soldier had done. He picked up his longbow, aimed, and released. The arrow flew through the chaos of war and struck a German soldier. It was the only confirmed longbow kill of World War II. In a battlefield filled with bullets, he chose an arrow. But the bow wasn't the strangest part. It was the sword. While others hid behind cover, he led charges with steel in his hand, running straight into danger, closing the distance, turning modern war into something ancient, something personal. Soldiers didn't know how to react, because no one expects a sword in a world of guns. If you're enjoying this real story so far, subscribe to Crimson Shadows and turn on the bell for more dark, true stories from war history. And then there were the bagpipes. Before battle, while others prepared in silence, Churchill would play, loud, clear, unmistakable. The sound echoed across the battlefield, a warning, a signal, a psychological weapon. Because when the enemy heard it, they knew something was coming, something different. In one operation, he led a charge so aggressive, so unexpected, that he captured enemy soldiers with nothing but his sword. Not by hiding, not by waiting, but by charging straight at them. Fear doesn't always come from weapons. Sometimes it comes from the man holding them. But even legends can be stopped. During one mission, he was caught in an explosion, captured by enemy forces, thrown into a prison camp. For most, this is where the story ends, but not for him, because surrender was never part of who he was. He tried to escape again and again, refusing to accept defeat. Even behind enemy lines, he was still fighting. When the war finally ended, he walked away alive. A man who brought a sword into the most modern war in history and proved something no one expected. That courage isn't about the weapon you carry. It's about how far you're willing to go. In a world of machines, he fought like a warrior. In a war of distance, he chose to stand face to face. And that's what made him different. That's what made him a legend. This was Crimson Shadows. Subscribe, turn on the bell, and join me for more real war stories told from the darkest corners of history.